left me alive. Dude. This sword. Oh, good. Oh, bit of water. I'll be right back. Water required. Time for not only more Advance Wars 2, but the final Advance Wars 2, hopefully. As long as I win. Last time we finished Green Earth, and we did the first Black Hole map, which was a weird pipe map. Now we've got the final campaign map of the game. Final conflict. We can stop the enemy's missile from launching. We have... wow, this map is so huge, it's cutting it off at the bottom. So we have 3 COs, we have some stuff happening. There's 14 airports, 22 bases, 35 cities, 12 missile silos. Alright. Let's roll. 40 days? I will not wait that long. You must finish it in 30. Oh, the death ray, you say? Use it, fixed it, it won't damage our troops. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. It needs 7 days. Fires every 7 days. I'll forget. Like, just straight up, I'm going to forget. I'm safe sitting here because I'm pretty sure I'll put people in the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure I know who I'm bringing to this final fight. I'm bringing our good boy Colin. He's a very good lad, that one. I am bringing Eagle, I think... I'm trying to remember which side I want. I want Eagle first or second, and it... don't know. Shit. I sort of figured this out and now I've forgotten. Yeah, Colin's glorious return. I don't know if it matters terribly much. I feel like, the map is symmetrical, but... I think I'm going to put... Max first? I'm gonna bring Colin, I'm gonna bring Max, and I'm gonna bring Eagle, and if this is the wrong way around, I'll reload this, but, I think this is the way we want it. I think I want Colin, Max, and Eagle right here. My dream team. My bestest boys right here. Alright, mission 34, Final Front. Hello, missile platform. Here we go. Hi, Sturm. Yeah, that's Sonya. Yep, she does that. Sure, different place, same cast. Oh, Sturm was like, this was a trap! Alright, Sturm's like, Yeah, fuck you. Fuck y'all. Enough talk. I would see your power. Or a giant laser blocking the platform. Yeah, we can see it right there. Alright, giant laser beams. Against defenses, attack the platform, stop the launch. Hell yeah, Max is totally up for that. Move out, everybody. Ah, Colin's good theme is here. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've got into intel. Colin has 7, my other two have 66, 6,000, 29,000, Jesus, oh fuck. Sturm has 29 bases and a lot of fucking money. Terms, we're here at last, fought so hard. Destroy the death ray within 30 days to end this once for all. Let me check. Okay, Max is on the left. And that means Eagle must be on the right. I have no idea if that matters, so... Probably doesn't. I wish I could zoom out. Probably... I know I can... can I see the whole map? I can't remember if there's a button that lets me do that. What buttons even had? Start? Yuka! Yes, alright. Tiny map. So yeah, this is a full version of what we couldn't see before. So we're here at the bottom. There's a little island in here. Death Ray is gonna barrel down on per Colin, which is why he's in the middle. Yeah, it's fairly symmetrical. Yeah, we have a couple bases on this island directly in the way of this laser. Yeah, Colin can just shit out units, so I do have to be... Ah, yes, his cannons do cover that island. So it's not really something I can realistically go for, right away. I have 7,000. Build 2 and a transport copter to try and get these bases. Let me see what I want to get for each person. Sure, I can take the island by covering infantry and more expensive units. Like, the transport copters themselves would take damage before infantry would. Which is a possibility to take it. I'm not sure. I need to think about whether I want to do that or not. My first turn, I think, is going to be 2 infantry and a transport copter regardless. But let me think about what I want for each person, because Eagle and Max want enough money for a bomber every other turn. Max might even want neo-tanks. No, bombers. Max's bombers are good, right? Yeah, Max's bombers are good. Sturm. So I feel like he probably wants bombers over tanks. There's a lot of wood. Everything's gonna get stuck by the pipe, so that's not really a worry. But there's definitely a lot of wood at the start if we had to get... These cannons are gonna be fun. At least if I blow them up with a Max or an Eagle bomber, it should take 1 hit and the other ones can't actually attack. But it looks like we have a base in the airport, so he's gonna be building a lot of units. A lot of protection to get through. Alright, anyway, let me work out cities. So yeah, Max definitely wants like these 4, and Eagle wants these 4. Because it depends if I want... That would be 10,000. I want 11,000 each, right? Correct. He is almost certainly going to go for yes. There's a bunch of silos up north, and I have to imagine he might send some infantry up there. difficult to determine. They are quite far even for him, because he will not attack these pipes. So he kind of, if he builds infantry here, they also can't get through the cannon, so they still have to go around. They're kind of awkward for him too. Colin wants these cities that give him 13,000. Eventually wants all of this as well. He wants to shit out Neo-tanks pretty hard, just Colin. Or bombers himself. His bombers are pretty fine. And 17,000. Okay. So if they get the 5, that'd be 11,000. The question is, do I want Colin to get these bases or not? The problem is I cannot change, like... I'm trying to figure this out now because I cannot take a base and then have someone else take over it later. So I wonder if Eagle and Max want these, or if I just want Colin to have as much money as possible. Good question. Anyway, I can delay that question for another turn while I think about it. And I want 2 infantry, I want a transport copter, and that is all Colin can do in turn 1. Over to Max. He doesn't have the money for 2 infantry and a transport, so it might just be... What if it's 1 infantry? I'll put an infantry here, it can grab that, and 1 going down here can grab this city. This airport isn't actually that important. These airports are really far back, so I'm not going to use it for building things. They're basically just an extra city for me. Yeah, I feel like 11,000. I definitely want 11,000 for both of them. So they definitely want all of these. So still not sure. I think these 2 for Colin is a pretty good shot. They're far forward. They'll let him not in cannon range. I'm pretty sure just out cannon range. So they'll kind of let me amass outside of death cannon range, because I'm not sure I want to go for these just yet. What I really need to do is I need Eagle and Max to sneak a bomber around and just destroy these. Anyway, so I think it's going to be 2 infantry, because if it's an infantry and a transport, the transport doesn't really help me here, actually. Max just wants 2 infantry. I believe Eagle probably wants the same reasons. Yeah, I can grab this city, and then even grab that base. So 30 days remain. They're all gonna be fraught. Alright, Sturm doesn't have any units to move. We'll see what he's built, and where he's built it. Doesn't want to show me right now, but I will go up and have a look. Alright. Yeah, 30 days is 90 turns. Okay, he built an infantry there. Built an artillery, an infantry, a small tank, an AP. I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna ferry infantry. I'm a little worried about him ferrying infantry into this. Because I don't really want him to get a foothold there, but might not be all that much I can do about it. Although I can potentially buy some rockets as Colin. Deter them from getting on that island, you know, outside of giant fuck-off cannon range. He's gonna hold the potato. Colin is definitely holding the potato. I'm deciding whether I want to grab these bases. Yeah, I actually feel like I don't need to. It's gonna take a few turns for this to get going. Yeah, getting rockets at the position is definitely going to be interesting. They'll be able to go up to like here. I think they'll be able to get up here in a couple of turns with the... That is a forest, but the road should, yeah, I definitely want to build rockets sooner rather than later if I want to cover this island. And I do think I want to. I think getting on this island would be... Anything I built there would be at risk of getting murdered by these cannons right now. So it's not a priority yet, I think. Defending it might be. Battlecopter's also decent, though they would get, again, murdered by these cannons. I definitely think I want to build rockets. I'm gonna decide if I wanna get onto these two bases, or if I'd rather just take this first. These cities are on a direct line of fire. Yeah. I definitely want to take them sooner rather than later, so it might just be a case of, this. And then I can build two... I'm gonna build two more infantry. How much do rockets cost? 12,000. Pretty good. I'm not gonna build another transport, I think. Right. We're grabbing these infantry. Yeah, the sooner I take it, the sooner I can leave it. But yeah, I think I want to build two more infantry. And I think, despite the fact it will delay me a little bit, I think I do want a transport copter, because I think I do... After these guys take this, I want them to go over here and grab these bases pretty fast, so... There's also a base up here that I reckon he's gonna get. There's an infantry slowly on the way, but I could maybe pit that with someone. We'll see. I think after this, I'll start saving my money for, put it here. But I'll start saving my money for rockets to defend. There is a hell of a lot to keep track of in this mission. I'm already overwhelmed. I'm only on day 2. Alright, go ahead and take this. That one comes down here. Now's the question. He built a transport helicopter here in infantry. So he's gonna try and get to this base. I wonder if I want to build something with Max to just be like, no. I do have to watch out for this cannon. Max's recons. Correct unit, right? Yep. We have 8 move. Get bogged down by all this forest, which is such a pain in the ass. In which case a tank, maybe? I think I definitely want another infantry down here to start taking things. I also have the option of these missile silos at some point. If he starts getting frisky, to just, like, boop him a wee bit. I definitely think I'm gonna build an infantry here. I do think I might just want a tank. If I can stop... It's a little thing stopping him from getting this base, but it does mean that all his units have to come from back here. If I can stop him from getting, like, out here, out from this pipe, that's a pretty good win for me. Ooh, I could put a battlecopter. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. His battlecopters are direct. Yeah, ooh. Do I build a battlecopter? A battlecopter will have a much better time. It won't have any terrain to worry about. And it might have a better time, getting around. A max deterrence helicopter sounds pretty fine to me. think in terms of Max, he's not that worried about APCs. Like, ferrying his infantry around isn't super important. Although it is gonna be like 3 turns before this can get on anything, but life. A helicopter seems like fun. Maybe an APC next turn, but for now, let's have a look at Eagle. True, supplying is going to be important. I'm gonna need an APC with everyone to supply. Okay, yeah. Wanna move down. I guess I have the same thing with Eagle. I wonder if I want to buy a battlecopter for, again, just being like, get the fuck out. Definitely gonna buy another infantry. Everyone needs like 4 infantry is definitely the number I've landed on. I feel like 4 infantry has definitely worked. It's enough to capture bases in reasonable time without just ending up with like 50 infantry at the end, doing nothing. I believe Eagles. Yes, Eagles battlecopters are also good. It's all aircraft. It'd be a bit of a shame if it was only bombers and fighters. So I feel like, yeah, again, like a battlecopter to like sneak around this cannon's range, and I assume that he's gonna start deploying anti-air. I don't feel like this is a bad move again. We'll see if he punishes me severely with anti-air. Oh, he has units to move. I would have bought an anti-air with Max, but by the time it would have gotten up there, the helicopter would have fucked off, so. Yeah, it's gonna deposit it on here. That'll hopefully give me a couple of turns. Probably gonna end up getting my battlecopter shot, but I don't think I can get it around the cannon. But I've got a couple of turns. Anyway, Colin. Grab these properties. You need someone to take these. It'll probably just be these ones. I've got Colin, Max, and Eagle. Because I believe in overwhelming direct power. It's my jam. It might lose. I honestly don't. I believe it's. Oh God, I don't know when that laser's gonna fire. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out when he when that is gonna happen. We're currently day 3, so we'll see if it happens like the start of day 7. I'm going to, by day 6, hopefully have everyone out of range. So, point. Up there. 1. I can get. Hopefully they warn me. That'd be nice. Probably isn't really needing any defense at the minute. Some units. Battlecopter is definitely going to be interesting. I definitely need an anti-air at some point. I feel like I can hold off that question for a little bit. I don't think I need to build anything this turn. I think I've got another turn or a few before I have to figure out what defenses I need. I definitely want. I think a couple of rockets are definitely on the agenda. Next turn it might be a rocket and an anti-air. Anti-air is definitely a unit I want to have. I think I'm going to hold my money for this turn and see what he's setting towards me next. Like I said, he's got a while before he comes towards me, and I've got a couple of turns before that laser's going to go off, so I think I'm going to hold off till next turn. There's no way I can build more than like 2 units next turn anyway with 9,000. Max is gonna go ahead and grab the city. And start grabbing this one. This infantry down. Question is, do I want another infantry for Max? At this point, it might be no. It's gonna take a few turns before anything gets down here anyways. I think he's where I want to be. This one's gonna go over to this base. Stay out of cannon range. I'm gonna get my helicopter going. Ah, he did build an anti-air. Anyway, did he build one over on this side? Ah, he built a rocket. Interesting. Alright, definitely also saving up for some tax. I mean, if I can slightly sacrifice this, the next turn it'll, yeah, it can get to an infantry, it plops down, probably. Yeah, 1K short of a tank. Yeah, rocket, the ultimate anti-helicopter technique. So yeah, I think I might save up here. I don't think I need like a transport helicopter or anything like that. I might grab an APC now actually, because I can afford attack next turn. It might be a good idea to slam down an APC. Yeah, almost artillery, but it's Max. Nope, he's two artillery, 100%. See that APC around again, I don't spend any money. And that might actually just be the plan. I don't need an APC right now, I might just want to like hold off on that. Although an APC like going up and grabbing this board can get also pretty good for Max. This base is pretty decent for Max, it's beyond his cannon range. And I can start pumping out tanks to start clogging him up. Not a bad idea. Right, go ahead and do it. No, I'm gonna not talk myself out of it, let's do it. Let's just roll. Max artillery is tragic. Eagle just wants to save money. At this point, he is now kind of... I've got my battle helicopter to harass him and keep him from getting too far forward, and now I just want to save my money for bombers. Like, Eagle just wants to build 50 bombers and have a wild time. So, make sure I stay out of cannon range. This cannon range is tiny. Yep, sorry about that. Infantry is going to take a little bit to get there. I do wonder if you want to transport copter up. That base isn't as important though. Eagle again wants bombers. He kind of actually wants to steal this airport. So yeah, I think he's going to end up not buying anything. Helicopter will be in cannon range, but as long as I can stop him from getting that base, I'm pretty happy with that. Let me have a look to see what's coming up. Medium tank, terrifying. Again, like building it back here though means it's gonna take like a few turns to come out, which helps me out a lot. Another little tank there. Recon there, which I really don't care about. Okay, now he has a tank and an APC and an infantry heading down. Yes, Max's copter is gonna take it. Yes, there's no way around it. But I'm okay with that. Again, cause I'm pretty sure my copter should kill this. And his anti-air can't get to it to finish it off. So I'm okay with, again, like, if I stop him from getting this base, I'm happy. Like, him being able to build medium tanks every turn there is terrifying. Yeah, it might not kill it, but it will weaken the crap out of it, and it'll definitely stop him from getting that city. For a long time. I think it's worth it. Anyway, what am I doing with Colin? I'm on Colin's turn. It is absolutely worth it, and that's what Max and Eagle, at least Max is really here for. Eagle's my win con. Max is here to slow Sturm down, take some of the pressure off of Colin. And yeah, those bases are very difficult to take if he gets a hold of them, and I would very much like him to not. I'm less worried about this one, because I am pretty sure, well, yeah, I can get my helicopter, because that base is out of cannon range. Yep. So yeah, Eagle is going to be able to disrupt him very effectively. I'm going to go ahead, yep, perfect. Good double check, but yeah, these bases are out of flat cannon range. I'm gonna go ahead and build a rocket. Definitely gonna have to be careful of that tank coming down. It's gonna get a little bogged down by forest, but I'm probably might want one of my own tanks, or maybe I save up for a medium tank next turn to defend my rockets, but I definitely need a rocket this turn. Still thinking, okay, his helicopter is moving toward... Gonna have to build an anti-air at some point. I really want this rocket, like, in this forest, which is going to be so difficult. Okay, I do want my rockets positioned in the laser ring, which is rough. I wonder if I just want to build a tank. To build the rocket over here. I don't think it. Yeah, I wonder if I want just a little tank to protect these rockets from this tank. I think so. I think if I wait for a medium tank, it's going to take too long, so I think I need to get on the ball. I'm getting 11,000 a turn. Also consider battlecopters. 7,002. I will think about it. Alright. Aggressive defense. Absolutely naming it. I say I'm going to have to sacrifice this, but ooh, only 50% damage. Okay. Not as much as I was hoping there, but it will still slow him down. Sturm's infantry are very good. That's a 4-turn clock. Yeah, he's Cadme. His shit is all amazing. It's true, you do only fight him twice. I'll go ahead and have him dump him on there. Max is definitely going to be the one that's, like, in a bit more trouble. I'm very worried about, this tank. Marshal my forces a wee bit here. Yeah, well, the thing is, it'll only be 4 health, next turn. I'm not sure it's going to be all that useful after this, but we'll see. We'll see. Build a tank. I can save up for a medium tank next turn. And that might be where it has to go. Because the little tank isn't going to take on a Cammy medium tank. I guess the anti-air and the infantry is a bit more... Yeah, oh no, it's absolutely never going to sit in an airport. No, 100%, 100%. I completely agree, yeah. It's probably worth, yeah, taking a little bit more health off of that infantry. It's not going to go sit back in an airport. Yeah, it's a question whether I get a medium tank next turn or if I go for a little tank. As a bit more of a defense. I feel like it's going to be a medium tank. I think right now, little tanks, especially since he already is building medium tanks, might not cut it. Yeah, that battlecopter's just to tell Sturm he's not getting that base. If he's gonna, well, he is probably gonna get that base, but he's gonna have to fucking work for it. I mean, I guess that's the thing that little tank could do, is it could probably finish off this infantry. A bit more difficult. Once that anti-air is down and this medium tank's down, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to take care of them. I guess it would be how many turns it would take. Yeah, I can just throw his units into the grinder. Yeah, it's rough. I don't think a tank is going to get there in 2 turns. On 6 move. Gonna get there the first turn. I kind of just get stuck a little here. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it for a medium tank. And then once I have this base, I can at least start pushing forward. Hopefully I damage this enough with a battlecopter. I wish I could afford another battlecopter, because I would absolutely throw another battlecopter into the meat grinder, so it can get there in 2 turns. Oh yeah, this is absolutely another map. Alright, Eagle is definitely having a better time, because as I say, Eagle is going to plop onto here, which is outside of cannon range. And we'll be able to start fucking up, like, him. He didn't build an anti-air here, so my helicopter is having a fun time. He built recon. I'm very scared of a recon. He is kind of using up all his money, most of his money every turn. I have noticed that. He isn't, like, saving it for rainy day, which is good for me. It's very good for me, honestly. For the more funds, we're gonna go ahead, take this. I think I should get a bomber next turn. No, am I short? No, I'm short 1,000, aren't I? Yeah, he's definitely spending on Max and Colin, and Eagle's the afterthought, which is a mistake. Yeah, I'm 1,000 short for a bomber next turn, so I wonder if that means I want to build something. Don't want to build another helicopter, because that's... Oh, shit. Not what I went on. Because that would set me back more expensive. In that case, yeah, I probably do want to, even though I can't buy a bomber next turn, I probably do just want to sit on my money for another turn, unless I want to buy an APC for me. And that, I think I'm good. If I buy 9,000, I'll be on 4,000, I'll be on 12,000 next turn, I won't be able to buy a bomber the next turn, so... I have to just hold off. If I want Eagle to get a bomber, I'm gonna have to just end it there. Alright, let's see what Sturm does. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Max is so extremely fucked. Well, he built another infantry here. Good for Eagle. Eagle's getting free reign, but, Colin and Max are about to get slammed pretty fierce. He needs to be 2 up to cover this base. Which would mean it would get the... Tank comes anywhere down here, or here I can get it. If I sit on this city... I do know I'm taking this base. Let's go ahead with what I do know I'm doing. So, as Colin is getting 11,000. I think I want to go... I think it's gonna end up with my rocket being laser cannoned. Yes, I might have to. I think I put him on here. I got it. It depends on where I think this tank is gonna go. I mean, I suppose I can move it up as far as here, and if the tank goes here, I can attack with my tank, probably. And then, if I have it on the base and it gets murdered by a laser, that's... Put my tank here, it's out of range. Here. Doing these down. Turns out grab those. God, he's made my life hard for me. It really is, because I don't know. I mean, if this guy goes in a city, it sucks, but not the worst. They're gonna go for city or a base. I have to imagine they prioritize a base. Even if this gets it smacked by the laser cannon, this might still be worth it. If he goes for city, that's actively good for me, yes. I think I'm gonna plop him here. Out of tank range. And yeah, it gives me more time to get into a much better position. Really wouldn't like, he's gonna get that defense from that forest, but... Oh yeah, yeah. My tank is Sturms is, yeah. Yeah, I really hope it goes for the 6 first. It's definitely gonna suck. I wonder if I want to build, to that end, if I want to build a battlecopter. Battlecopters fare well against tanks, right? I know tanks can fight back, but I feel like it's less effective. I feel like a battlecopter here is probably good. And that's the problem with Colin in the middle, is he's gonna take the brunt, and my technique score is going to be garbage. It's fine. Fairly effective is kind of like, yeah, I do remember that fairly effectively is a bit of a lie. Does have a helicopter. I feel like I maybe now want to have a... Oh, I can't afford one, but I kind of do want an anti-air in my back pocket. I'm gonna turn. Yeah, it's gonna take it a turn before. It's true. Score only affects my ego. My ego is very fragile, little guys. Come on. I'm purported to be good at video games. It's completely untrue. Extremely untrue. Alright, 8. Oh shit, I'm 9 as well. It's fine. Yeah, it's on 14. Bringing that down adds another turn to the clock. I think I agree. I think sacrificing this helicopter is pretty good. I'm actually probably going to... Yeah, I have only had like 2 maps that have perfect score, 2 or 3. If I move it here, his anti-air, because it can like go down here and attack. I know, I keep saying I'm gonna get a perfect score. Terrible. Yeah, this will like keep his anti-air a little bit further back. Well, maybe even here. Actually, way better. I kind of don't want his anti-air is going to go for my infantry if I let it. No. If I'm gonna get killed, I might as well use that kill time to keep his anti-air back a little bit. I don't think that, no. I agree, I think this 20% is worth, rather than pulling back a 4 health helicopter, it isn't really doing anything. I was hoping that would go down to 3, alas. Alright, so he's got 14, so that's 4 more turns to capture this with that unit. And we'll go ahead and build a medium tank. The other thing I do have a missile. As a bomber, I might wait until he moves that bomber forward. I feel like he's gonna move the bomber. I don't know if he'll actually give me a better position. It's on an airport, so it'd get healed, so I probably don't want to silo it this turn. I probably want to just keep these silos in mind. Yeah, Max just needs to keep punching Sturm. Just keep punching. Just keep distracting him. If I distract him hard enough on that side, he'll not notice Eagle fucking him up on the left. yes, I think I go ahead and this. No, I think I'm gonna keep these missiles in mind for that bomber. Now that it's on an airport, the problem with it being on an airport is it would just heal. And I do not want these missiles to be healed. I need it to sort of stop that bomber from running rampant. So I think I don't want it for a turn or two even. Alright, so that's everything. Yeah, Eagle's gonna win the map in the end. As I said, Eagle is my win con in this map. 100% Eagle's my win con. When I had this base last turn, I'd be able to afford that bomber. Again, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. But I definitely want to strategically use these. Alas, my helicopter's not very good at taking down this. I really need a bomber for that. But he hasn't built any anti-air, so I can just decide his infantry doesn't exist anymore. Really wish I could build, build a bomber this turn. It's unfortunate. Wonder if at some point I build a fighter with Max. Depends how I want to deal with his airport coming out to get me. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if I want anything. It would have to be under, it'd have to be 8,000 or under. I don't think I want anything with Eagle. I think I'm just going to, next turn, build a bomber. I'm at 9,000. I'm almost at bomber every other turn. Next turn I will be. I'll have 11,000. I'll get a bomber every other turn. When I get that one, I'll get an extra bomber, which will be... I'm gonna go ahead and let Sturm go. I did go for a city. Oh, a missile this turn. I might put Max back 1,000, but I could also hit the infantry. I think I can maybe... Ugh, I can't hit the bomber and the infantry, damn. That's a shame. That was looking good for a second there. I think it's just... Yeah, I've got these three. I think maybe next turn I might be able to get the bomber and the infantry if I knock that down to 1 health. That would be pretty good too. Go ahead and this. Yeah, which would knock it down. It would get it down to 6. That'd be 6 more turns to take care of this. And I would also get the... If I can get the bomber, the tank, and maybe even the anti-air isn't outside. It's gonna get it down pretty easily. You're losing harmony right before you suddenly win. Sounds right. Oh fuck, there's a Neo tank there now. Oh, Max is like completely screwed. He really is just there to try and hopefully stop Colin from getting murdered. Maybe should have left that base to Max. I didn't realize how horribly Max would be started getting murdered though. Look like I built anything in there. Oh, he finally built an anti-air. I'm probably gonna pull this back and either like go for the recon. That recon wants to start fucking up my infantry, and I probably want that to stop. Alright, his tank went there. I feel like I possibly should have put my rockets there. Not really much I can do about that now. I had, he would have just put it out of range. God, rough. I'm definitely gonna lose this tank. I also have to bear in mind that it's gonna be day 7 next. Well, fuck it. My technique score doesn't matter. Whatever. Wow, per Collins tank, huh? Well, sitting here, it might get pelted next turn. In fact, it definitely get pelted next turn, which is shit. Definitely want to... I don't know if it's gonna happen day 7 or day 8. I have no idea how this map works. Or it might fire at the... It'll be Sturm's day 7, so it'll be... I'll get one more turn recalling after this? Okay. Oh, the range on the death ray is, everything here. That tank is, like, super dead. I think I'm going to rocket here. It'll be out of range. I'll be able to hit the infantry. Maybe even this tank. I'll kind of need my helicopter to deal you with their tank or helicopter. Alright, I'll buy an anti-air. Probably an anti-air and another battlecopter. I can't imagine his, I don't know how tank might go after my battlecopter. I don't know. His tank is better than my, better tank than my battlecopter's a battlecopter, but... Yeah, he doesn't really want to go head to head here. I love this boy, but man, wow, yeah, his units definitely get wrecked. Line range units is good. If I want to put my helicopter. I'm gonna go danger zone. They might attack it with the tank, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna build a battlecopter over here. It's gonna be the most effective way I'm gonna take on this front. I mean, at least Max is definitely taking everything. Unfortunately, that means Max is taking everything. Ah, yes, these infantry. Yes, Camry instead of calling in the middle would definitely be playing with fire because the slow start of money. He could definitely start rolling in your face far faster than you can get down to him. Those 2 transport copters. They're basically gonna rescue my infantry off those bases. Max is like, I'm screwed, fucker. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm capturing these cities anyway, and I do want to capture them. I think I can get a good turn where I hit the infantry, the bomber, and the medium tank with a missile. Unfortunately, it's gonna mean I'm gonna be waiting on that city, but I am at 11,000 a turn, which again is a bomber every other turn, or a neo tank every other turn, or whatever I want to do. I wonder if I want my own anti-air right now for that bomber. Eagle is definitely also going. I'm going to use Eagle next turn to take another pot shot at the bomber or medium tank. That neo tank is definitely scary because of that. But if I don't do that, I definitely don't have a way to deal with the bomber. May or may not have a way to deal with this neo tank ever. I might just have to start building neo tanks here. Yeah, the bomber is closer. I'm gonna nerf it quite a bit with the silos, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to throw Gristle in front of that neo tank. Bombers are probably the way I deal with a neo tank. Yeah. It is going to take it. Yeah, it's gonna take it 4 turns to get out and start being scary. So I can definitely get a bomber by then, even buying an anti-air to deal with this bomber. Colin can also start building his own neo tanks here to help max out. Although he is struggling for survival himself, so who knows? Oh, this is definitely one where neo tanks are a threat, and not just an idea you laugh at while you deploy your own neo tanks. Alright. I feel like using these missile silos again to slow Sturm down just a wee bit is going to help me out. Infantry's not really doing very much. I do wonder if I want to build a transport copter as well. To eventually ferry over to here. Not entirely sure it's worth it. It's quite a bit closer than this airport. Guess we'll find out, but I'm definitely, the one thing I'm definitely doing, and hopefully not forgetting to do, is buying this bomber. Hi, bomber. The first of many. I'm gonna start. I need to get a bomber over and up here as fast as possible. There is an anti-air here now. Which is definitely a little scary, but I think I might. Yeah, I'm killing the cannons by like these cannons, yeah. I need to kill these cannons. Yeah, that's interesting. Killing this seam, I feel like possibly is worth it. But yes, it does give Sturm a very direct line to hassle me, which is bad. Might just be worth going around. I think I'll buy I will buy a T-copter. Yeah, we'll find out if he's gonna build a fighter to fuck me up, which he might very well do. Alright, I'm a bit wary about prepping a T-copter, but I don't know. I don't have enough units. He has more money than me. He's got way more units coming out than me. I feel like it would quite... Oh yeah, he doesn't... Right, Sturm's thing is he doesn't give a shit about terrain. I guess the question is, do I care enough about my infantry? harass this recon or not. Or do I just want to kill this 4 health? That 4 health infantry, if it's still on the base, would actually be hilarious. Yeah, Sturm Recon could definitely be a big problem. It is going to get 2 health back, which is not ideal. I'm hoping it goes for this one. I don't think it will. I think it's going to go and fuck up Collins. Gonna get some health back, which is not ideal. But yes, it is holding up the base, for sure. Oh, this map is terrifying. Yeah, I figured it would do that. Collins' tank is dead. Whoa, okay. A little tank who could. Alright. Ooh, painful turn for me. I do have a really good, missile. Yes, next turn is the laser. I do have a really good, I really wish his units got hurt, but... Yeah, that artillery is now camping this base. Definitely. A little rough, but, life. Alright. Yeah, this is a very, very, very good thing for Max right here. Like, a pretty excellent setup, in fact. That medium tank is gonna go back up to 6 health. To the point, I am debating, do I want to blow both of these up? Do I want to help Colin out in the middle? Rough. I'm not, yeah. Yeah, they might actually help out find a support Colin, which would be huge, and yeah, Colin definitely needs some help. One missile is definitely going over here. It might have to be 2, because that bomber is just that destructive. And I cannot get anything over to it. I can't get my anti-air over there, so I might just have to use both with Max. And just hope Colin has enough funds to hold off an invasion. Yes, I know. Colin can't build in here. He can build in his airports. And well, now I wish I had Sensei and I was just flooding with battlecopters, but I might build a couple more battlecopters. That one. Because he hasn't sent anything in terms of anti-air. There's one battlecopter here, which is scary, but this anti-air is gonna take a fucking beat. This anti-air is dead as shit, so I'm not having to worry about that. So... I feel... Oh, yeah, you're right, it might also be good to save for a Neo-Tank next turn as well. Can I fire a battlecopter and get a Neo-Tank? Yeah, I can buy a battlecopter, which I think I will do. And I think the battle copters are going to be very helpful here. But yeah, you're right, a neo tank would also be helpful. I think more so than a medium tank. Really is what I do this turn. I don't want to be in this. I think this tank might have to be. Or maybe I can move him in a way that sort of lures his tank. Come get me. Right, he's not affected by turn, so if I move this copter, yeah, I wonder if I can get that tank to come in. And I might also just go... Yeah, that helicopter can definitely hit the rockets. Oh yeah, for sure. This might be a case of pulling everything back. As sucky as it would be, because that guy is definitely going to get a base here. Damn, I really don't want him to get that base, but these cannons also as well. Like, I can't really do anything on this island because of those cannons. What I might have to be is it will go... Yeah, the missile on that island. I'm so worried about this bomber. But I probably can deal with the bomber with an anti-air. I feel like it's pulling back. I feel like if this infantry goes for a base instead of the other city, I can get it outside of cannon range with a helicopter. What? Oh, right, yeah. One thing I know I'm definitely doing. I'm just health goals. Yeah, I definitely don't need him taking those bases. Definitely rough. This recon's a piece of shit too. Yeah, I think it's probably worth the damage to the rocket. It'll slow him down, his infantry down. It will draw his helicopter down to the rocket. Where I hopefully can... I'm thinking about the missile situation as well, yeah. Yeah, I might have to. Oh god, I really don't want a 9 health medium tank here. Fuck, I really want to use him on both targets. Bad. I can definitely position my anti-air in a way that it will go after the helicopter. I need to get going. I just need to start making moves. I cannot fart around for 5 hours. Oh god, yeah, I'm already like an hour and a half in. Like I can't let myself get bogged down. Alright, I'm going to... I think that's out of range. Well, even out of range of that tank. Time flies when you're agonizing over the actions of a space alien. It's very true. I definitely feel like this tank can't die. Can the death laser kill, or is it just reduced to 1 like everything else? I did want to put the anti-air in range of like the tank and can't kill, so yes, it probably... This guy is going to die, but I feel like it's pretty good if he, yeah, stops that tank in its tracks. Okay, I want to put this helicopter up, but not too up. So yeah, like I think here. Hopefully be able to swoop in and do damage. Either 2, that is out of the... Right, this is a 3. This guy might as well, die as he lives, blocking damage. I guess the question is, how much damage is my 46? I don't want to put it there because it's in damage rate. I'm just considering, if they get first blow... I probably do want to bring this helicopter back a little bit. Maybe again, sitting, like, beside my, like here. Over here. We can come in and maybe do some tank damage to tanks after the missile goes off, after the laser goes off. You're right, the helicopter does kind of have to block the tank, doesn't it? In that case, do I use it to do more damage to the infantry? Like if I go here, might mean that his helicopter goes out of range, though. Like, if his helicopter went over here, there wouldn't be much I could do about it. In which case, it might have been... I mean, if it goes over there, it'd be rough for me to get my anti-air. My other helicopter couldn't come much further forward. Other thing I'm going to do is I am going to pull these infantry back. Or they're just going to get murdered. This artillery is a little shit. As I say, I think I'm gonna build another battle copter. Yeah. This might be, yeah, where it goes. Like, if this comes down to attack my helicopter, it's gonna get murdered. If it comes down to the rockets, it'll get murdered. His tanks attacking my helicopter, I'm not that worried about it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna build another battle copter. Also over on this side, to help deal with that bullshit. And then next turn I should enough for a Neo tank. More than enough for a Neo tank. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm definitely going to use Max's missile to help out Max. Where I want to be. I do need to. Like, I cannot afford to not do this. One, it's a fucking amazing target, and two, that bomber is going to just wreak havoc if I don't. Yes, I definitely want to be winning on this side. Yep, that infantry is not getting this base, but yes, it's definitely worth it. I can't really reach anything else. I feel like parking in a forest, destroying this anti-air. Max is now getting 11,000 a turn. He now is getting a bomber every other turn. In fact, if I don't spend any money now, I can build a bomber next turn. And I feel like I probably will. God, I really do want to fuck up that bomber so hard. Yeah, if I bomb the middle, instead of bombing the left, yeah, for sure. I might just plop it in here. Yeah, the plan is definitely see if Colin can hold out without the missile. This covers my tank. My infantry is going to run away. Well, am I in a cannon? No. Good! Alright. So I don't think I want to buy him this turn. I think I want to start buying... He's gone for ground units at the minute, so I think I want to save up for a bomber. But yes, I definitely want to try and get away without Colin needing a missile, but he may need missile assistance here. Alright, I'll do this at the end of the turn. I'll just leave him well. Alright. Alright, this bomber's gonna go... Built any more anti-air? No, he's built an infantry. Probably go ahead and kill this infantry. You might would kill a 7 HP bomber, but not... I moved it too far forward if I wanted to do, like, a counter-strike. Not much I can do about that with the range on these fuckers. Like, there, I'm not sure it would be able to counter-kill. Anyway. Yeah, I might just take care of this infantry. And I'll get another bomber. It is indeed what saving is for. That anti-air is gonna come down. Come into bomber lane. Good damn. I should get a good strike on an anti-air, right? I kind of don't want to, because I kind of want it at full health for taking on the cannon. But... I mean, if I don't kill it first, it's going to kill me, so... This might be a... I will have more bombers, yeah. It might be a, use my, helicopter here to damage it, and then have my bomber swoop in and kill it, and then it will still be at full health. We'll see. I do think killing this infantry is good. Goodbye. Oh, damn, I was gonna put this in the transport copter. Well, it can only move, like, here in this turn. Khan's attack. You do some damage to T-Copter. His recons are fucking nuts, huh? Might go for per Colin's T-Copter and do a shit ton of damage to it. We'll see. If it does, at least Colin has a battle helicopter to start working on it. But oh, huh. Alright. Alright. I very much want to not attack this, if I can get away with it. I very much want to do this. Yeah, secret win when playing with Sturm is recons. They're ridiculous. Yeah, all this forest down here benefits him greatly. Sissy. Okay. Yep. And that's what my one health tank was there for. I am definitely still in massive fucking trouble right here. Oh, fighter, hello. At least this fighter is miles away. Eagle's definitely gonna have to build a fighter at some point. I can take care of that bomber. I'm gonna need my own bomber to take care of this and that Neo tank bearing down on me. Colin is starting to roll in the cash. Alright. Oh, yep. Oof. Alright. Build it there, but 86. Oh, very good. Alright. 9. Okay, I can definitely do some shit here, so very good. Very happy with that. Damn, he has put his transport copter there, so I cannot use my, unless my helicopter dies, I cannot use it to weaken the anti-air and then go in with a bomber. Smart. Alright, yeah, she's definitely getting real. He built a mech, he built a fighter, he didn't seem to build anything on Eagle's side, no. Alright. Well, this anti-air definitely wants to fuck up this, helicopter. Raise deployment funds by 1.5. Oh, good God. Do I just want to use that now? Do I just want another 10,000 with Colin? That actually might just be what I want to do. I might just want Colin to have all of the money instead of worrying about... I don't think Colin is... we will never see Power of Money. I think I just want to go ahead, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it now. I mean, especially now before I build anything this turn, because I'm going to build a Neo Tank, so I definitely want it now. Want a Neo Tank. I want a bomber over a Neo Tank. What does chat think? Do I want a bomber or do I want a Neo Tank? The bomber would be susceptible to his fighter and his missile. Also, Colin has a hard time moving up because of these... Get rid of them. Yeah, probably Neo Tank for now, so it should stabilize down here. Anyway. I wish I could move my tank down here and then I could have hit that with my 4 health rocket. Not really doing much otherwise. I'm definitely going to... I might just leave this 2 health helicopter because... What's a 2 health helicopter going to do to me? And I'm going to attack his... Probably his tanks. I can deal with this infantry when it goes for a base without me getting into, cannon range. Yeah, I like this battlecopter on Colin Plan. It's worked out pretty well. Yeah, I might pull my rockets back onto a city. I'll use some funds to heal up, but it should have this tank in range. Give it some defense if that helicopter decides it really wants to have a go. I think this copter is going to have to go for the recon. This recon is going to murder me if I let it. And I think I'm just going to tell it no. I wonder if I want to build Colin's Neo Tank here. It does mean it's going up pretty directly with this Neo Tank, but I think Max needs some help stabilizing, and it'll help Max take out this medium tank. I think it could really help. Yeah, Max. I think this center is now done. This center is now finished. Got 2 little tanks. I'm definitely building a bomber here for Max to swing him, but I think a Neo tank could slow them down. And I think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build my Neo tank on here. I'm not that worried about that 5 health tank going for it, and that Neo tank has a turn before it gets close, so... My helicopters, I think, are cleaning up this place very nicely. Not worried about him. Is there anything else to do? Probably have this battlecopter, just dump the infantry. It's sure we're gonna find a turn where I could get Colin a few kills. It's probably gonna be next turn. It's probably just gonna be 2. Like, it's probably just gonna be a shitty power rating, but it's fine. I'm in pretty good shape in the middle, I think. So the question is, what else do I want to buy with this money? Or if I just want to keep up shitting out Neo tanks. Because a Neo tank would actually still be really helpful on this side for Eagle. If he starts putting out more anti-air on that side. But that's a decision I can have with later. I'm getting 15,000 a turn per column, which is almost enough for a Neo tank a turn, which is buck wild. Wonder if I just... What do I want? Wonder if it's anything, honestly. More Neo tanks, I think, is a good plan, yeah. And saving money is never a bad plan for Colin. I don't think there's anything he needs right now. Maybe another rockets eventually, but he's not come down for this middle island yet. He's very much gone for killing Max, and hopefully that's not going to end up well for him. So yeah, Colin might end up just building Neo tanks to keep Sturm busy on this side, or Neo tanks to sort of help Eagle kill any anti-air on that side. Yeah, a Colin fighter, also a decent option for next turn. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and save money. Alright, so that's anti-air. Probably gonna get harassed by this medium tank. Well, actually, I know it's gonna get harassed by that, need to kill this bomber. But yeah, Neo-tanks, bombers, well, yeah, just stop. I'm dead. I'm gonna build a bomber with Max. He might end up even getting his power. Next turn, his first power. Movement increase, firepower increases. Which will be interesting. Alright, need to take over the city, give him a little bit more money. So I wonder if I just his medium tank. He moves his medium tank, the Neo tank can come down and get it. Do I want to? I mean, this tank is going to go for my 3 health tank for sure. Wondering if it's worth doing damage to it. Do I get it down to 3 health? It probably would mean I could... Yeah, I kinda want to keep it... Yeah, if I blow it up and live, I'm in decent shape, so I might save, and see what happens. Save and, yeah! This is a safe state. Hey! Ooh, got my power. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Absolute champion, that one. Forest does protect. Yeah, I feel like if it goes for a 1 health, which it will, it'll be in range of my bomber. My Neo-tank is never gonna get in range of that bomber, but what I'd probably do is have Colin's Neo-tank attack their one. Anyway, I think that's all Max can even do this turn. Does it depend? Well, it depends. With Max's power, I might actually be able to. If they move their Neo-tank down this way, I might... Only if they move it to this square. He kind of specifically has to move his Neo-tank right here for my bomber to be able to get it. But, yeah, the double missile was really good. I'm really glad that worked out for me. What I really wanted to do, I really did not want to use a missile on that middle. Everyone else here is fine. Alright, building another bomber. Something. Build another bomber. I really wish I didn't have to, but... Yes, I'm probably gonna have to wait for a full health bomber to come and take that cannon. I think it's probably worth, the damage I'm gonna take here, too. He's not built any other anti-air, so... Honestly, an 8 health might be able to take a cannon, and even if it gets damaged, although he does have a fighter. That fighter is going to be fun. Alright. Yeah, helicopter could also soften up the cannon. I think my helicopter's definitely going to go after this infantry. Wondering if I should have built a fighter instead of a bomber. Still, what do I do with this? Yeah, fighters are definitely glass cannons, but they can go for bombers. And so I lure it down this way first. I can almost certainly get it with like a pollen fighter instead. And it might go for max, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the other thing I can do is I can decide to just, like, clear out this area, take over this base, and build an anti-air to protect my bomber. I'm definitely considering that, so... Oh, go ahead and start capturing this, extra money in my pocket. I can... This recon can just go fucking anywhere, huh? Alright. Probably gonna go after, like, one of my poor infantry. Well, if it does, pretty sure I can get it with my helicopter again. Oh shit, Meteor is coming. I do have to, yeah. You have to prepare for that. He might have put his Neo-Tank in max bomber range. Yes, I mean, the good thing with Eagle right now is all his units are really spread apart. So I don't think... I think a Meteor is much more likely to hit, like, Colin. It's probably gonna hit... God knows what it's gonna hit. I feel like it'll probably go for, like, you know... Yeah, there's definitely gonna be something like Eagle's units are gonna really spread apart. But I think he did with Max's power gives him an extra move, right? Yeah. So he put his Neo-Tank right in bomber range. Oh my. Oh, he built another bomber! He sure did. And an anti-air. Ooh. Well, I do have my anti-air here waiting. Definitely think a fighter with Colin might be a good plan. But we'll see. Alright, oh goodness. Well, yeah, I'm almost certainly going to, give Sturm his shit. So, yeah, unfortunately that means Max is in trouble. I feel like if I build another Neotank for Colin, it's gonna get hit. This is fun. Alright, what am I doing? Definitely this. Keep harassing this recon. Sure, aggression is I mean, I'm definitely not gonna stop, being aggressive here. Yep, okay, good. I can kill... Yeah, he's gonna get big defensive power in his turn, so I mean, the good thing is his bomber and anti-air are really far back. I'm not in range of his rockets or his artillery. I feel like it's going to be... I'm gonna build something here with Max. He'll have 11,000 to build with. If I build something here, the Neotank, the bomber, and what I build there is probably going to be the most costly square on the map because, yeah, like, Eagle bombers are going to be really far apart. I'm probably going to make sure this helicopter moves really far away from this bomber just to make sure of it. Like, this helicopter might come back down to take care of this anti-air while the bomber moves up. Yeah, Eagle's spread real thin. So I really just have to make sure Colin's spread apart a bit as well. Like, I probably want to build his Neotank over here again. If I build one over here to sort of back up. I definitely want to keep in mind that his fighter is probably going to come bearing down. It's going to come to Colin. It's not going to go over to Eagle, I hope. I am pretty sure it's going to come down here where my battle helicopters and everything are. And Max is holding that potato. I would think my two battlecopters won't garner much attention here. Max was pretty much always going to hold the potato. That was always kind of the plan with Max. He just ended up getting, I'm hoping he sees the glut. Did I say Colin? Colin, I mean, him taking a brunt of a meteor is always potential as well, but... Max and Colin were always the ones over Eagle. I was always prepared for Max to take a bullet. That's just what happens. And oh god, I'm 2 hours in day 9, alright. Again, he's gonna take the city, but I don't really care. We'll go ahead and build that Neotank. Here. I should decide what I want to do with this Neotank. So yes, I think Max's power will allow him to bomber this Neotank, so I probably don't want to attack Neotank here. Probably just want to go ahead and murder this. This Neotank is also going to get murdered by the meteor, but that's fine. I'll replace it with a fresh Neotank. This will just make it even more incentive for, so yes, both Colin and Max are gonna take a meteor here. Is that the last thing I want to do? Because I don't know if I want to attack the new tank. Yeah, the new tank tipping the scales of the meteor is a very noble goal. This infantry is probably still dead. It's whether I want to build another Neo tank here, and I don't think I do. It'd be in meteor range, I think. I think I want to hold off until next turn. To rebuild it. I think I want to build this Neo tank over here. This anti-air is pretty good. But I want to build another one. Might stop me from building that Neo tank next turn. It would, so yeah, I probably wanna... I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, just get rid of a problem. It's not much of a problem, but it's still a problem. Oh, does that mean I killed 3 things this turn? I think I did. I think I just killed 2 tanks and a medium tank. That's good for my power rating. Doesn't quite have meteor yet, but I assume he will after Max's turn, so... Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this anti-air where it is. Going to end there. Fine. This power is only going to be used for the bomber on the Neo tank, but that's so fucking worth it. Yeah. Nice. I'm pretty sure the anti-air cannot, Yes, the anti-air cannot finish the job. I do wonder if I want... The anti-air would guarantee that this gets attacked. But I wonder if I want to try and save it because there's a bomber. Oh, shit, did I put it in the wrong place? Oh, wow, I couldn't do it anywhere. Yeah, that's a guarantee. Basically, no matter where I put that, it was gonna get, black cannon. Okay, I definitely need to keep my anti-air, here to get the meteor to happen here, then. That's definitely a shame, but... Yeah. I need to build something expensive. I don't care if it gets hit. I wonder if it's another anti-air so I merge the two. Decision. I am gonna put this APC, move this APC up. That will also take a hit. Yeah, good. My Neo tank is out of range. Yeah, if I put my APC up here, that's a few thousand extra hit, which is nice. Oh, yeah, should capture that. Yeah, I might build another anti-air further back. I think that's still my most expensive cluster. I will try my best to keep Eagle's bombers very far. Yeah, as long as I don't leave my bombers in range of each other. Should be fine. That's really is a lot of new tanks. Alright, yeah. I do wonder if I don't build anything. How much am I getting actually? Am I getting 12,000 a turn now? Yes. So I could build something for 3,000 and build a fighter next turn. I feel like a fighter might be handy here for that bomber over an anti-air. Because I'm gonna build Neo tanks here with Colin. The Neo tanks can take care of any anti-airs and basically anything on the ground. So I wonder if I want to save up for a fighter. If I built an anti-air here, I would also have 3,000. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and build I can build a mech. Although if it gets damaged, it'll actually do... No, I won't be able to build a fighter. Because that will get damaged by the meteor. And it'll take health. I might just have to just trust that this is enough. Maybe move my infantry up. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna save my money. A couple of turns before, and I could also just build an anti-air here next turn as well. It's the same cost, and it's about as far as an anti-air could travel. I think that's what... I'll decide next turn if I want to fight her or not. And... Alright, yes, this is where I have to be careful not to put money in range. Ooh, interesting. Can't actually get... my helicopter down there. I mean, I can if I blow up this infantry with this bomber, which... Honestly, I might. It moves it further forward, it moves it closer to, like, killing rockets. So I can get my helicopter down here to take care of that anti-air. I actually have no idea if meteor strike factors in cost changes. Ooh. That is safe state, because this might not kill it. Oh, it didn't! Ooh. That's actually really bad. I'm gonna reload. That's very, very bad, actually. Very not good. Right. Yeah, you got the magic pixel. I have no idea if this game, rolls around. Yeah, I think I'll have this bomber, next turn to take care of a 4 health artillery. It's not the end of the world. I can, go and attack something else. I actually don't know. I don't know how this game works. I definitely want to move this bomber up. This bomber needs to fuck off, so this bomber can come up without worrying about money. No. probably just do the same. Have this bomber kill this. This is gonna put the copter in range of the cannon, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna drop off the infantry up the way. One, so it isn't in range of the cannon, and two, it's not right next to an anti-air. Because that anti-air won't move, but it might attack. I assume he has his meteor. Yeah, I mean... Duh. Right. Yeah. T-Copter has two states that have 0 and not 0. Yeah, he won't move. It's healing, it won't move. But if I put my infantry right next to it, it might still attack it. So I definitely don't want that. And this can go and grab this. Probably just... Go ahead up here, do some damage here. I'm hoping, I mean, I'm fairly certain this fighter is gonna come down, to, all these battle copters down here, and this bomber. I hope it's gonna leave Eagle alone. If it doesn't, I can build an anti-air, with Colin. Other than that, there's nothing else to do, so let's hope my meteor, strategy worked. I'm save state 3. Burn and Earth! East is burning red! Yep. Oh. Did he leave Max's bomber alone there? Oh yeah, that artillery gets attacked that Neo-tank there. It's gonna be 8 health, it's fine. Right? It didn't hit the bomber. Ooh, I'm a little worried it went to the right there. I might have to sacrifice a helicopter. You son of a bitch! How dare you, sir! How dare you? I can still afford a Neo-tank! Okay, he built a medium tank over there. He built a small tank and infantry. He built a small tank over there. You know, fine. Oh, he moved his recon over there. Oh, it's out of range of my You wonder if I can sack it with a bunch of infantry. Yeah, it turns out Colin fucking owns. Colin is the good fucking shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to lure it. I mean, if I get my transport helicopter out of range, otherwise I will go for it. Yeah, Colin's not doing that. I mean, true. Anti-air would actually do it, but I need it to kill the fighter, but... See? I can definitely do this, because even though it's less damage, it can't hit me. Ooh, or I can, That's in cannon range, isn't it? I do have to be careful of this cannon. gonna have to see what I can do. Yeah, the helicopter's a bit far out of range now, unfortunately. Don't really want to put my neo-tank cannon range. I will just probably deal some damage here. It's fine, he's not getting that base, it's fine. I really do just need to get that anti-air, but I can get it next turn when it's 6 health with a full health bomber, no problem. Alright, other than that... Yes, I'd probably just pull back my poor 2 health neo-tank. I could definitely build a new one here. I could box the recon in. I'm not that worried about the recon. Alright, it's at 2 health. It's not doing any damage. Definitely want to pull this battlecopter back up somewhere useful. Yeah, this neo-tank is probably just pulling back. It might... No, it'll be in cannon range. I can't really be... I want to really be an asshole and kill this neo-tank, but I might just have to hold off on that. Definitely want to build a new neo-tank here. I think I'm gonna build a fighter here. 2 health units is always very awkward. That's why Meteor kinda sucks. And yeah, he can waste his money healing that 2 health neo-tank. Eventually my bomber will be able to get around it. How many... Has he got that city yet? No, it's not 3. He is never gonna get that city. I even might, go ahead and sacrifice this 2 health anti-air that isn't really... You know what? Yeah, Max can just sacrifice his units. Fuck it. I'll kill that infantry and be like, you are never getting the city, and then my bomber can go around and blow that up, and then it doesn't give a shit. Like, it's out of range of that anti-air. These 2 can't attack it, the bomber can't attack it. And it'll be out of cannon range in that spot. Now, that sounds like fun. Otherwise, yeah, this 2 health neo-tank is probably just gonna try not to decrease my technique score. Fighter-wise, I'm definitely gonna have to sacrifice a helicopter, but pull them back a little. Probably need them a little bit further back for my anti-air to work. Probably like here. I can reach them there, right? Yeah, no problem if I pull them back like here. The main thing on Eagle's side is I need to keep true, he'll probably only do 50%, yeah. I think it was worth buying that neo-tank though. I'm just gonna leave that, this recon alone. I want that full health rocket. I think I can afford to get it to full health, right? It's not really anything it can do very much. Yeah. There's some turns before it'll go defend the island again. And these helicopters are in range to kill this guy when he goes for a bait. Pretty okay with all of that. Where I'm saving. Alright, like I said, I'm just... fuck it. Bye. What else am I gonna do with a 2 health anti-air? This might not do any damage. No, beautiful. Mwah. Goodbye. I know it's good to let him waste funds repairing it, but honestly, I would just rather he didn't have a Neo tank. And he's got a billion different ways to kill my anti-air, but that's fine. Now is when I decide, do I want to buy an anti-air here, or do I want to buy a fighter? And a fighter with its 9 movement might still be better. Yeah, he doesn't have a factory. Which is great. I mean, he still has, like, a buttload of money every turn. But combined, I actually have almost as much money a turn coming in. I think a fighter will shut him down very nicely. I think I can buy that. His bomber is gonna have to come down here. I'll probably pull this Neo tank back, and then I still can't press forward very well because both of the cannons. But the objective is to kill this. So really the plan is to kind of sneak eagle in eventually. All right. These guys just pull back. I don't even want to get them healed because I don't want to waste that money. Imagine Colin can maybe start pressing the advantage this way now. We'll see. Dan from the Eagle is gonna hopefully take out that soon. Yeah, grabbing this base would actually be, yeah, you're right, would actually be really helpful. I need, it's still gonna take a little bit, because he's still got a lot of units that will fuck up. I don't have control over this yet, but I will soon, and at that point, yeah, you're right, I should absolutely get an infantry and an APC. Ready to take that, like I am ready to take this over. But yes, he has ranged units at the minute covering, not the base, but covering, weirdly not covering that base, but, yeah, I definitely should, be wanting to capture that base. I think because of that, I still just want bombers with E right now. Yeah, it's time to stay away from that fighter. Oh, clock. I mean, it has some defense boost, so next turn I'll be able to take it out. I don't know if I can actually bring this bomber. I mean, its range is actually to here. This transport helicopter just needs to get the fuck out. Wonder. Ah. Yeah, that defense boost has definitely a problem. My bomber can't really go anywhere. It's just gonna have to move one ahead here. It cannot attack that infantry because it'll get murdered by the fighter. So go one forward. The advanced first true conclusion is oh god, I am at 2.5 hours and I didn't really even want to make this 2 streams, but I might have to. It's going very long. I think I'm gonna build a bomber. Next turn I'll be able to kill this. Energy's just gonna have to wait. He's gonna start trying to capture that, but that's fine. Wonder if I do just attack this just to make sure I kill it next turn. Watch out for that. Well, I think a 9 health one can take this out. Wonder if it's worth a shot. Alright, I'm gonna save state. I mean, this guy's dead. Oh no, I might still need this bomber to get him out of the way, actually. Ugh. I can't go on yet. Kinda have to make sure I kill this guy next turn so my bomber can come up and around and kill that anti-air or whatever can kill that anti-air. Go ahead and take a pot shot at this rocket, maybe. Yeah, I didn't think a 9 HP bomber could one-turn the cannon anyway, so it might as well just be down here and clean up. Not much else to bring. Really can't hit. It's true, pot shots are pretty good for my power. I'm never gonna get lightning strike. Don't worry about it. Yeah! Woo! Oh. I mean, yeah. Excellent. Ooh. I was really hoping he wouldn't one-shot my helicopter, but... He clogs at one of his airports with a helicopter. Really funny. Yeah, you're right. A fighter will always one-shot a helicopter. Alright, let's see what he built. Oh, the music in this game is fantastic. Oh, he built a new tank. I mean, a new tank isn't really gonna help him there. Put a little tank too, I think. I mean, you can sure build a Neo tank, but it doesn't actually help you. Oh, you know, waste a bunch of funds. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, 50%. At least this will hopefully, Might actually want to save that. Why? If I use it now, I can keep building it. But if I use it... I'm probably... Am I building another anti-air this turn? Maybe. I definitely want this helicopter. This helicopter has to go up and, do this, which means that fighter's gonna fuck me up, which is rough. But he is probably getting this base. Another helicopter up. Okay, cool. I mean, you can't get above it, so my anti-air should be able to attack it. So I'm good there. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this recon. Let's get rid of it. Bye. Yeah, that seems fair. Probably want to pull this neotech. Get him, fighter. Probably just want to pull this neotank back out of bomber range. And it will come further down, and then Max's fighter can take care of it. Which I'd love to push the offense here. I don't think I have to heal back for a turn. I think I can start on the offense again soon. He doesn't have an infantry to take, but he has a mech. Guess it's if I want to build anything else, or if I'm just saving my money and then next turn power of moneying. I don't think I need another anti-air. No matter which helicopter he goes after, I think my anti-air can get him. Possibly do just want to keep saving my money and then have a really good power of money next turn. Build a lot. Range. Yeah, he can't capture that, which is good. I think that's basically... Hopefully in a day or two I can start... 9... Yep, Max and Colin are definitely doing their jobs. And I wonder if I just want to get this killed. Wish I could get that missile. Is it worth taking that anti-air down to 50%? I want this fighter to go forward, but not into, Yeah, it is surprisingly good damage. I think so. I think air supremacy is gonna win here. I'm not scared of his medium tank. I have a fighter to deal with his bomber and any other aerial shit he decides to build. I might die in the crackback. I died in the crackback. Hoping my Neo tanks are close enough. My fighter's not worried about it. That 6 health anti-air is definitely going to cover his bomber, which is definitely a little scary. And maybe should have left something in range, like, over here. Maybe I can still do that. Maybe I can lure him. Might have to be my APC. Not having forest penalties means that basically no matter where I put it, he's probably... his anti-air is probably going to be able to attack me. It's true, I could get a tank. I can't at the minute build it here, but I could build it here. My lure... Probably just gonna have to be the tank. I don't think there's much I can do. I think my fighter might just have to take anti-air. Very wary of putting that in a 2 health AP, but I also don't want to use up any money by healing. I think I'm gonna rely on Colin and some Neo tanks here, and I'm just gonna wait for the bomber. Alright. Piece of shit. I didn't realize how very effectively that blocked my bomber there. Because that... very difficult to get it out of cannon range. But, oh, I can do this. That's sexy. That should... that make it able to get out of cannon range? Yeah. Beautiful. Goodbye. Lovely Neo tank you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened. Oh, I can't actually get onto this base because of that, but it was worth it. Probably just gonna chill. This helicopter has been an absolute bro. Don't need to move that anywhere. Yeah, you know, repurposing things definitely makes sense. Right, again, just gonna save up my bomber. Am I ever gonna finish this map? Who knows? And he is 3 from meteorite already. He's gonna get that base, and I'm so mad about that. really bad that he's about to get that base. Ooh, okay. Sturm's Neo-tanks, very sturdy against helicopters. Good to know. The helicopter's still done an admirable job, though. I'm definitely using power money. Let's see what we bought. An anti-air, you bought a recon. What do you build over here? Medium tank. Well, my bomber can go at Neo tank. I might. And I really need to send my full health bomber over here. Really need to take down that cannon. Anyway, let's go ahead and get lots of money. Yeah, I'll send the full health over and make the 9 health one. Goodbye. Alright, it's unfortunate that they're gonna get this base. I can position my rocket to attack anything that comes out of it, at least. I don't think my 3 helicopters are going to help me. Might be able to. But yes, Colin bombers and Neo tanks incoming. If I get lucky here, if I get really, really lucky here and I reduce this to 2. Ooh, is that gonna do it? I mean, it's gonna sacrifice this helicopter, but I'm okay with that again. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, very happy. Very, very happy. Alright. No, I can't attack a bomber. Alright, I need to stay out of artillery and rocket range. Further up. What if I move it? It's true, I can fuse this full health one, yeah, because it's getting hit by this, but... Yeah, that's a really good idea, yeah. Alright. Go here, that's out of artillery, it's out of rocket range. It should hopefully help cover. My fighter, I think, is going to hit, but... No, the cannon cannot kill units, no, because it's gonna knock it down to like 0 health, which will be great. Here. Although thinking about it, actually, it's put it in such a way that I actually can attack this bomber with my fighter and not take damage from his anti-air, so thank you. Not covering my base, I feel like I'm gonna build another Neo tank. Neo tank here. This Neo tank might get blown up by this. I don't think my fighter's gonna kill it, but I think it's gonna get blown up, so I think I'm gonna put it here, you know. Oh, I am absolutely gonna build a Colin bomber, yeah. Yeah, I think a bomber's happening. I think on this port. fighty. Kill it. I wonder if I just kind of get it into position to, once again, go up and help. Or if it just kind of wants to stay in the middle, maybe? Oh, fuck it, kill it. I'm probably gonna take another meteor to the face before this map ends. I don't know if I'm ever gonna take that center. I kind of have to get rid of both cannons for that, and I may not get rid of both cannons. It may just end up being getting rid of one, sweeping around, start protecting Eagle's bombers while his bomber goes for the death ray. I also need to keep an eye on that. That's about it. Let's buy a bomber. His bomber can even, like, break through, I think? Maybe, I don't actually know if it can, this square. It goes there, it can then go 1, 2. Yeah, so it can actually squeeze through. This missile will probably stop it. I can get rid of that. On 5. Oh! Bye! One health. That was actually really funny. It's actually probably more useless than it being dead. Now, do I just go ahead and build a bomber? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, it might even fly all the way back to his airport and stop it from getting any units. Which would be really funny. Keep my, the way for a little bit longer. Again, don't want it to take any health. Probably gonna stay where it is. Got a bomber, Neo tank. All right. He probably circles around and bombs that. Cannot get there in 2 turns. What a shame. Alright, my helicopter's gonna pull back, and a bomber's gonna take its place blocking that. Definitely my 9 health one. Yeah, that seems fair. Maybe in 2 turns. Maybe with 17 days left, I might finally, oh god, I'm gonna stop. 6.5 a dozen. I want my bomber further ahead. I'm gonna never get this base. Yeah, I might. We'll see. If I ran bomber somewhere short, I might just win, yeah. He can start building a shit ton of anti-air. It's you have to keep in mind. So he might end up being able to defend. Might still end up being worth it. Got money for a bomber. Even if I blow up these pipes, maybe. We'll see what he does. In response to me. Oh god, he's nearly got another meteorite. Alright. Max and Colin might have to take the hit again. I got a lot of bombers amassing for Eagles. I'm probably gonna have to be careful about that. Aw, it hit it twice. Adorable. Yep, bye. Ah. Yeah, my poor helicopter was not long for this world. It does mean he's clogging up his base and his new tech means he can't build any anti-air over there. He can build a fighter. I shouldn't jinx it. He can build a anti-air over there, but hopefully he doesn't. I pray he doesn't. Pray he isn't sensible. He did not. What did he build? He built a fighter over here. Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. Him building fighters and anti-airs. The AI does not make great decisions. Definitely go ahead and kill... Yep. Go ahead and kill that. Should I just assume he is going to get me right? Well, I have a bomber, a fighter, and 2 neo-tanks over here. He's probably gonna go with that. Very effectively, block me out here. That's fine. Yeah, if I keep my stuff away from each other, that'll probably do it. Going to block up his airport, so I can also have my fighter in this group for more take damage. Oh, I could have done it with the rockets. Oh, I really need to keep an eye on this turn, this clock. What to do, what to do. I think the thing about taking that cannon is it then gives me space to move up here with Neo-tanks. With Colin. Yeah, I might just have to call this as a two-stream one. Even if I don't take the cannon, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't have enough bomber building power to blast past him, like, here, honestly. Like, it's a lot of move. It is, like, 2 turns. If you have a lightning strike, I can totally see that. If you don't have a lightning strike, it's just gonna take too long. I might call it soon. Either way, this Neo-tank isn't really going anywhere right now. Neo-tank is very hampered by, everything going on here. It can't really get up past the cannon. I think maybe there it can. 1, 2. Yeah, just. It's totally gonna be in. Totally gonna get murdered by this meteor, but I might end up just fusing all of those hurt Neo-tanks together in the end. And it's probably gonna get murdered by, like, the medium tank. I wonder if I want it slightly off to the side here. I think the Neo-tanks are gonna take, and a fighter are gonna take the blow here. If I keep Max's bomber out of range, it's probably the best thing. And build another bomber. Yeah, I guess I might just have to move back out of, tag range. Okay. Do my anti-air there, I'll probably get attacked and then, turn be okay. Alright. Now he's gonna be the Neo-tanks and the fighter here. I really do hate Meteor. It really is just a gigantic pain in the butt in a map that is already a gigantic pain in the butt. Alright. I think I keep the bomber up out here, because I think it's the way I get back. But I keep the fighter in range. I don't actually want to... I'm debating it will clog up his airport. for a few turns. We'll eventually have a full health bomber again, but that's probably not worth killing. Put an infantry in range again. It's probably just worth plunking it here. Next turn I could build another bomber. Not doing anything with. I actually don't know if he's gonna get meteorite this turn. I didn't really do enough damage to him, funnily enough. One turn away. Now I'm worried about that anti-air. It's probably still worth it. About that cannon. This fighter? Yeah, this fighter's a problem. Probably need to buy, like an eagle fighter. I also need to make sure my bombers stay far apart here. Ugh. Scared me a little bit.
Sorry.
Alright.
Done now. If you want
Okay,
me.
sure. I didn't realize the final mission was going to be 6 hours.
Sorry.
I'm just slow, it's fine.
Yeah, it's the first time you've ever seen it. Giant.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, Biggest is here now. I'm trying to decide if I want take the meteor, like definitely take the meteor this turn. I don't even know if I can, honestly.
You definitely can.
If I blow up the medium
That
tank.
medium tank will do it.
Alright, should I do that just to make sure, or do I want to wait till next turn, or...
Oh, probably good to just do it now. You're already set up. You don't really want to like slow yourself down for 2 turns. 3 turns really with the defense bonus.
Yeah, sure.
Plus, you're building Eagle's power. Like,
Yeah.
if you're going long term, a lightning strike is absolutely the way to try to finish those.
I think it's gonna end up being that, yeah.
Hopefully, as 3 bombers being that close is no problem.
Problem is, like, Eagle is taking no damage. Oh shit. Well, I definitely have to move.
Yeah, that other bomber getting out of the way should be
Oh
able to
yeah,
do it.
hopefully. Bomber has to. Yeah, this anti-air might take down this bomber in retaliation cannon, but...
The fighter will do it for sure. So that bomber is as good as dead, basically.
Wow, yeah, just... Yep.
You might just push it enough squares to be away from the meteor. See what happens.
Here.
I think it's good. That 5 away. Yeah, that's fine. Finally.
I can finally take this. This. He's probably just gonna sit there and maybe slightly be helpful one day.
You can shoot that rocket. Love
Yeah,
him.
I can. Alright. And just keep building for bombers. I can actually, if I take over this, which I probably will be able to, with bomber force, I can maybe take over this airport. That will range the cannon. and that might just be enough to help push me over the...
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Meteor incoming. You're such a fucker. Burp.
Yep, he's gonna go clog up that airport.
I am a little worried that he's gonna go rampant on my bombers. Cannon. So he comes over to the right. That's terrifying.
Yeah, what I might do is just send that leftmost bomber up to blow up the first pipe seam. Like, the first pipe seam won't do anything, you just want it out of the way. And then put another bomber in strike range of the cannon for next turn. Because then, if he moves his fighter further down, you'll be able to get it once it's open. If not, you can just start moving all your bombers up and over to kind of see if you can get a cheeky kill out. See what he does with his money here.
Yeah.
That's really the biggest question, whether fighter comes out or not.
Anti-air and a helicopter.
So you just built a transport copter there.
Yeah, nothing over here.
Yeah, I think you do just blow up that pipe seam and start massing some bombers there. And then if he leaves his cannon open, you have something in position to take it. If not, you just get ready to try to sneak something in.
Yep.
Because if you do get like 3 bombers in there, even if he has enough anti-air to take out like 2 of them, third one gets through and you win.
Yeah. Oh, what defense?
Yep. It does so many numbers.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
I mean, that was gonna happen regardless.
Yep.
At least I have bombers.
Yep.
Con bombers too.
What turn is it?
Oh shit.
Lasers firing today.
Alright, yeah, if I do hear...
The bomber can, yes, attack safely.
My rocket is out.
Yes.
Colin is never gonna run out of bombers. I would love this cannon to be gone so that Colin could like sneak his bombers and shit around.
What is the lowest square where they don't hit? Where like 2 cannons won't hit each other? Okay, so it's basically like where that anti-air is. Sorry, above the top. So like where that anti-air is there, where does this cover? Okay, so the square next to the anti-air, you'd probably be able to fly a bomber.
Yes,
from, like,
I can.
there.
Yes, I did the maths on this. If I put a bomber here, I can fly it up here.
Yeah, it's mostly just the fighter and the missile and all the anti-air he's clogging that with.
He is absolutely clogging that up.
Nope. Yeah. You might want to build a few more copters with Colin just to continue to lure those fighters, because they're really the big problem if they decide they want to go over towards the goal.
Oh yeah, massively so.
That's really another reason not to go for the cannon there. Potentially.
I feel like that is how I destroy. Like this fighter, hopefully will come down here for my helicopter and shit.
Yep.
I feel like my own fighter's the best way to deal with that.
At least to continue to distract it.
Anti-air. I might have to move my bomber. It's not gonna be able to move up. Like there's too much anti-air.
Yep. Mostly that you can't attack that tank without getting hit by the laser.
Ah, you're right.
Also have to, move that anti-air over. Honestly, the 5 health tank isn't...
No, it shouldn't.
It'll probably like attack your missiles or something and care about that.
Out of the way.
Yep. That's it if you are going for 2 streams when you think you want to call it.
Oh,
Given that we're streaming
I don't even know at this point.
at 7.
Maybe after this turn, after the laser, I think it's probably.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put
situation
this
we're in.
here. 5 health can attack it, but 7 health.
Yep.
4. And we'll still have 1 health.
And the anti-airs cover the tank. Like, the anti-air that's above the tank. Or, so, yeah, that... Okay, yeah. I was just wondering if you would want to bomb the tank, but no, unfortunately, can't.
Yeah, I know.
You will be able to kill that anti-air with your bomber next turn, though, or at least damage the anti-air.
Yep. Yep. Comes down here, I can damage it. Probably leave my bomber there.
Yeah, that's kind of the best.
Love to be able to build another Neo tank over here. His bomber might. Max's bomber is probably better to do.
Yeah, it'll do it.
Alright. Well, this would be the final stream, and I was incorrect.
Yeah, that's just this game.
This game, like, on time and beat is like 26 hours, and they're fucking joking, right? I'm on mission 34. That's like less than an hour per mission. Ridiculous bullshit. Alright, another bomber, you think?
Yeah, he doesn't have much anti-air here, right?
He's got like 1 anti-air up
And that's
there.
way far away. Like, if it was a fighter, that would be a problem.
Again, like, Colin is eventually gonna have Neo tanks back up here.
Yep.
It really is meteoritis.
Yup, it
Shit.
slows you down so much. Like, Max would be up the pipe by now if not for the meteors he's
Oh,
taken.
yeah, 100%. Like, I did really good here, and then I have to take a meteorite over here.
And his next turn is also, like, really strong. Fucked up part. Like,
Yep.
his defense for this turn means you can't really strike back at him when he uses it. So he slows you down both on his turn and then after. Not that Max has too much else to do right now.
Nope.
Yeah, Eagle's turn is really where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
The big thing is just going to be not even breathing on him hard enough for fighter to head your way.
Yep.
I think the fighter is unfortunately still going to be covering the cannon next turn, unless we get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you leave that second bomber in range of the cannon, just in case that might work.
Yeah,
Or you
I
go
wonder
for
if
a quick
can,
kill.
The thing is, I wonder if I can leave it in range of... I think it's like 2 turns. God, that fighter's in the butt. It might come backwards, which will be funny. But yeah, can I leave it in range of both? Like 1, 2, 7... Yes, maybe?
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
Let's hope I can count correctly. Here. But yes, with that base, I can actually finally start getting anti-air cover as well.
Yep.
Yeah, just here.
Yep. That'll be fine. And then, yeah, you'll see what he builds.
Yeah. Part where I'm wondering if I want like in-health 1. He can build a lot of anti-air back here. Fuck me.
Yep. The idea would really be you blow it up that one turn, and get like 2 things and stop him. You could potentially fly your other bomber over just to like have a secondary option depending on what he does.
It's 9 health, so it can't blow up a
Yeah,
plate.
without blowing Eagle's power.
Might still be the way to go. I'm not sure I'm gonna get, like...
Yeah. Quite difficult to say.
Might still just be worth.
Yeah. I think if you had one more bomber here, I would be all for just going full-on kamikaze on him, but...
It's gonna be my helicopter's last strike.
It still has a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Won't do much, but there. We build another bomber, of course.
Yeah. Yep. Constant stream of that.
Yeah, you're like so close to just being able to rush it with Eagle. But not quite there yet.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna go into next week, and if I do end it in like an hour, I'll just do some war room.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be a next week, which I didn't think it would be, but there you go. That's how long this mission is and how long it's taking me.
Should have just known that I should have known that a 3-person map is gonna do this.
Oh, we got everyone out of the way.
Thank you. Everyone important. All the infantry in the back don't matter.
Oh yeah, this is true. I probably should have moved them anyway, just now. Okay, move down, move down.
Yeah, he's almost certainly still in range.
Right!
Oh, yeah.
His infantry.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get that base on the left.
Nope. Yeah,
They're
it's about what you
really
expected.
annoying. God, he's so annoying.
Yep.
Oh, this map is just a cavalcade of shit
Yep.
happening to you. Yeah. Lived. Somehow. My technique score is going to be English.
I mean, how many units have you lost?
4 or 5.
It'll probably be like in...
Well, I got power and money if I want it. Probably do. Yeah, I've lost 4.
Probably finish up now, though.
Yep, absolutely. This is... I got 2 bombers here.
Yeah, you're in pretty okay shape right now.
This guy's dead. The anti-air is far enough back that I can...
Check his movement rather than back range. Yeah, so you can't really attack the mech without being dangerous of the anti-air. If he moves the infantry, which he will, because it can...
Yep, it's fine.
Maybe he's getting that base.
Next time. Alright, gonna do it next time because
Yep.
Shattered. Don't know what number I was on.
It's fine. We're starting
Save,
over next
that's
time.
where I want. Save data and then...
Yep.
Alright, well, I thought this was gonna be over in one stream. I was incorrect. Oh boy, next week, more or less.
You'll get there. I promise.
Sturm!
Yep.
Those 2 meteors, I would totally be...
You would have killed the
probably
left
winning this.
cannon by now.
I would. Max would be much further up.
Yep.
Alright, next week we'll almost finish this mission! Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we're back in a couple of hours with more Tokyo Mirage sessions, so...
Yep.
I never stop streaming. My life. I enjoy it.
Yep.
Anyway, see you in a couple of hours, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.